plays games with Steve
and Angel. All right, let's find out what Violetta's tender greens order is.
So, I'm kind of curious about your about your company, Tender Lender.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect from a family-sized business, a conscientious rate of interest, an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We will tenderly lend you that
little extra green.
little extra green, a little bit extra salt and pepper chicken here at Tender Lender. Almost a Tender Green.
So
Tender Lender.
Almost a Tender Greens, actually, like for real.
Lender Greens.
Lender Greens. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me for our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan?
Well, everyone's working from home now. Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much. What was on this? Not so much. Okay, yeah.
Tender Lender is on your side.
Is that a nationwide reference?
Tender Lender's on your side.
So, let's say... got a little bit of chuckle. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
Yeah, that's how our friend laughs all the time. We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town.
Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. What happened?
So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager.
The manager being the tiger?
Furio Tigre.
The tiger.
Furio?
Tigre? So that's where the tiger comes from.
Yeah. Ginop's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Do I have to present the idea of him in order to talk about it?
What do you think?
The concept of Furio Tigre.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It is a mechanic of the game.
I don't like it. If she brought it up,
Why?
they should just add it. Sometimes they just add it.
True.
It's like, they mentioned this. Oh, now it's there. I don't get it.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't put down the game as soon as she said that, or otherwise you wouldn't remember. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre?
Cookie?
Yes, please.
Sure. How do you like my cookies? I bake them myself.
There's cookies.
Like chewing them like the professor. Like,
No, Maya, you put that cookie down.
go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours.
Swallow it.
No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
Also, I can read your mind. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to.
Okay. Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. He saved her life? I'm sure I'd like to know how that happened.
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died once. You died? About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
This. See, we brought something up and they added it. Like, why don't we just do that?
It's the end of the world, Angel.
It's inconvenient. I think it's dumb. It's dumb.
Hey, everyone who's piloting is allowed to complain about the game.
Yeah, SungWon.
I never complain about any facets of any game. That's for sure.
Feel free to make a compilation.
SungWon complains about Super Mario World 2.
Yeah, just make one
It's just
about
the whole
that
channel.
This sound effect's annoying. This jump is really floaty.
I hate this. You know? So what's the story with the bandage?
What's the story, Bandage?
God. I have no idea how that song goes. I'm sorry. If Murray was here.
No need to continue it.
Just totally being.
What's the story, Wishbone?
They put it on after the operation. Operation? It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Is it water in the knee?
I was like, where is it? It's coming. I'm waiting for Steve to represent.
God.
I thought he was going to go Operation, but he did a different reference.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for it.
Keeps us on his toes.
Yeah.
A fatal injury?
A Charlie horse. It's true.
God.
Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it.
That's the name of another Phoenix Wright character, Charlie Horse.
Charlie Horse. Yeah.
Well, golly, it's me, Charlie Horse.
Whoa!
Welcome to my ranch. Whoa! I wish I was good at riding horses.
Oh, my leg!
So that's the injury you were talking about before. You said you had died once?
Oh, shit. 300 logs. Oh, my God. I was kidding.
Oh, so many.
She really creeps me out, Nick.
Same here. Got to find out the truth.
Do we have enough stuff? Let's find out.
Take that.
Can we show her an autograph and they all go away?
Oh, Wendy, old bag. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation?
I sure wish she was here, not Larry.
I thought there'd be another chance, but I didn't want to backseat game. But there was an Easter egg for Wendy Old Bag.
Yeah, did you see it?
In two
Yeah, there were two
locations in the previous case.
Really?
Well, they had her helmet.
Yeah, her helmet
remember
was
that?
in.
Oh.
But there was also in
Larry's
office. There was something about her.
A list you could see.
Yeah.
Damn it. The one time I don't poke around.
You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes. The operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this?
These weenies. I don't know. I don't know that we have anything.
Then get out of there!
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
However, I think there's there's something you need to examine.
Did you stub your toe, wizard?
Oh, it hurts! It hurts when you try to move without examining all the evidence.
Oh, without examining all the evidence?
Actually, double check for me. I might be wrong. What's your newest stuff?
The fake butthole badge.
Okay, what else?
And the matches.
And
the CD.
Angel, I think
Demo.
you should maybe take a look around and make sure you look at everything in the room.
Okay.
Everything in the room.
Everything. Can I specifically go through these books?
That's one impressive desk on one impressive rug.
It's solid gold, Nick. Gold! Just look at that shine. Gold! I love gold! Only real gold shines like that.
Do you really want such a shiny desk, though?
I don't know, but let's see what it looks like when I sit at a solid gold desk.
When the sun hits that solid gold desk just right.
That desk sings.
No,
that Dharma sings.
No, that desk gets like 100 degrees Fahrenheit and it burns.
Oh, God. Wow, I'm completely dazzled.
That's because it's completely dazzling.
I could see up my nose in the reflection. It's got to be really distracting.
So the desk isn't practical. No surprise here.
Let's see. This round doll thing it's called the Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured, in case you were wondering.
You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change?
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always...
Right himself.
I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always right himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove.
Only if I feel like dying.
Oh, right himself. Like up, like go back up. Mm-hmm. No, this yellow thing. This is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king? Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person. Was that how it's getting reversey person myself? You know?
Assuming she knows what she's talking about. These aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they?
Goop.
Nope.
Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking out from under here.
What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane!
The car's registered to the Cadaverinis. Cadaverinis?
Huh? So it's not even the Tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the Tiger's office?
Interesting. Is there another
Now you
thing?
can go, Angel.
Thank you, Patient.
Of course, it's me, Patient Elias O'Reilly.
Oh, I didn't know you had a middle name.
It's my first name, and it's been that way for a while now. We should check the wiki.
It was established in the canon in the Justice for All playthrough.
There he is. Old Seedy's back, feeding the pigeons again.
There, take this, and get out of my park!
Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya. Just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can.
What? Why? Hello, man.
Oh, God. What are you doing, Maya?
Huh? Ka!
Hey, he just turned his back on us.
I'm not surprised. I bet I really hurt his pride in court this morning.
Hey, Mr. Kudo.
Pigeon. I didn't realize he was singing. Ka!
Look, we really need to talk to you, all right?
Out with the demons! And in with the good something.
Ow,
Watch
ow,
it.
ow,
Watch
ow, ow, ow. See, chill splitters. Ow. Oh, painful.
I always knew you were a demon, Maya.
Oh, she's the Oni.
it. Demon Maya.
Demon Maya! Demon Maya! Ah!
Where?
I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today.
Ka! Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. A dirty old man who was so busy looking at the servant girl's backside that he can't remember her face. A filthy, depraved animal.
Not at all. No.
I'm thinking of it.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder in the young lad's Javachino.
We hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was weaving an earpiece.
Weaving?
Wearing an earpiece. Wearing?
Yeah,
wearing.
Sorry, now I'm doubting myself. On the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? And I know what I saw. I tell you. I tell you.
I'll say. Okay. Take it easy, please, Mr. Leghorn.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spike-headed brat. Take this. Yeah.
They're like plucking it on the like
bobbing up and down the ground.
like doing like the head wobble too. You said you were a craftsman, right?
The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the shoguns. Did you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself. Situation.
A situation.
That's what I'm in.
I wanted to stick
Inferior
my
Tigres around. Yeah.
I wanted to stick my fingers up that dripping old judge's nose
Why?
and scream right down his ear hole. Objection! Objection!
Objection.
That's becoming something like objection, Your Honor.
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young?
I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I've got a tsunami of frustration inside and it's ready to burst out.
Oh, that makes me think of like the chicken from Futurama, the like.
Yeah,
space
yeah, that's
lawyer,
the
chicken
that's
lawyer.
the trope.
I'm
Let him
sorry, I
start
thought you
rambling now. We might never shut him up. What should I do? I feel this.
Well, maybe you should suck it up.
Have you heard of the show Drawn Together?
Actually, we've got places to go, things to check and stuff. Maybe another time.
Fine, whatever. Just don't forget, I've got a tsunami's worth of grumbling to do.
Yes, this girl right here is really looking forward to hearing it all. Honest.
What? I never said that. Sorry. Keep yawning.
Come to the place where I work then. Here, bring this along with you.
What is this? It's covered in seeds. A discount coupon for a burger?
I really want someone to grumble at, huh? Although it is a burger joint.
I think, aren't you? Don't we need to have him talk about it? I think so.
Oh, okay.
BBB.
Dip, 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 dip.
BBB
Oh,
Kudo.
all B
Beep,
buttons.
beep, Kudo. Suck it up.
BBB Kudo. Do.
Guess I better let him talk. So there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then.
Of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handyman?
Well,
Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. But what's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost. That's what they're trying to say. Oh, yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold on. By restaurant, are you talking about Très Bien? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yes, I did. That very day that young brat was poisoned.
Well, what?
the errand.
So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do.
What were you asked to do?
What I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. Servant girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then that owner shouted over to me.
Excusez-moi, you call a police.
Call them yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
But that night I thought about it. I thought, oh, that would have been so good to say, and then I didn't say it though.
So, did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Gah, do I look like I'd have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes?
So for 5 minutes after the incident happened.
Yes, sirree. The owner was at Très Bien on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court this morning?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance.
We gave you like 5 chances.
But you all bullied me out of the courtroom.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You certainly earned your kudos for today.
Oh, wait a minute. If that's the case, then there's more. I've got more to say. Oh, yes. I remember something else.
Bailiff, escort the witness out of the courtroom.
Bailiff?
Bailiff!
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court.
Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police?
Yes.
What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and Maggie was unconscious, which leaves that woman, alone in the restaurant,
Just to laugh.
Cool game.
Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose.
Well, what do you mean?
Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Ah,
Oh, sure. You go ahead and say I was in the way, as usual. I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead.
We need to get more details about what exactly happened from Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong.
He's got that big schnoz like that
Yeah,
one.
Jimmy Durant here. Yeah.
Tell you something, Angel. That could have been the other
you
voice
can move
for,
on.
for Victor.
For now, I think you're fine.
thank you,
And
Patience
a Merry
Riley.
Christmas to you, too.
Where do you want to go now?
Tribune. Also, just not sure if I can go. Oh, yeah, I haven't gone to blue screens yet.
That's true.
Blue
We
screens.
looked at like 5 hours
Speed
ago.
by. Blue
The hell?
Screens Incorporated.
This fucking Y2K ass room. Wow, this place is so high tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
It is a computer firm, Maya. It can't work without electricity, you know.
Whoa. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked.
Wow, what secrets?
Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building.
Understood.
Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show.
What the fuck?
Educational television.
Oh,
My name is Lisa Basil.
Hello, Austin. Basil.
no. Basil.
Should I say Basil or Basil?
It doesn't matter. I'm just quoting Austin Powers.
Yeah. I'm Basil Expedition.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil.
The director, she's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell.
I get that reference.
Japanimation. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elg's?
That's in DMH, right?
Nice try. What is the other way around, Maya? It's an agent. What a dummy.
All of my programmers here are at Blue Screen Incorporated are supplied with HMDs.
Then, do you write programs too?
No, I just enjoy wearing this.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. She looks like a Gachinka for Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wish Twitter was that fun.
So, exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating system and source level components.
Uh-huh. You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
CDs?
We like to go retro here. Yes, compact disc, digital optimal storage media.
Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. I'm a smart.
It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of technological access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structure heavily influences response time and performance, so the co-independence of global variables and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that?
Yeah.
Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya.
What happened?
You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? I'm just saying Basil.
Well, let's say Basil. I think it's Basil, yeah. Sorry.
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either, because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated.
Oh.
How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue here somewhere.
Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess.
Looks pretty average to me.
But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know. She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more, but I'm not going to pay attention. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry, then.
Hey, this calendar.
What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it.
Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen.
December 3rd. That's today, the day we're recording, the day Mr. L was murdered.
We keep going back in time.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, it says meet with the tiger.
The tiger.
Tasty. Tiger. Sorry, I just was at karaoke, and someone sang Fergalicious, and I forgot how many times they go tasty.
Yeah, that's the thing about some songs that like you do a karaoke thing. I'm like, yeah, it's done now, right? And then it's just like 2 minutes of the same line.
Super fucking long. They literally like cut them short. Nope. Well, look at this.
Well, we were looking at this.
Did the chair break? What the fuck am I looking at here?
No, it's just,
No
clues
just
here.
no, it's just moved back.
Oh, okay. What is?
Go down. Yes,
No
go
clues?
down. Go down. You see a little examine there if it's going to be examined.
Wow, look at this mess.
Looks like they are all betting tickets
What kind of betting tickets?
for betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Oh wow. His drawers are all stuffed full of these.
Tickets for horse racing. Those tickets.
Looks like they're all losing tickets, though.
Who keeps them?
Well, he's gonna scrap them later.
What a sad scrapbook.
This many tickets would get you what? $1 down at the recycling center? You're hopeless, Nick. You know that?
I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya.
Oh, Nick said that.
Oh, oops. Sorry. But where's dish?
He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he?
Wow. I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Kind of expand my skill set and all that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I could become old Seedy's apprentice.
And what about your spirit medium training?
It would like if she just kind of gets different outfits like for trying different jobs in this game. It'd be really cute.
He's really pounding our...
Oh, they're the same.
We're pounding our keyboard.
This board. Hey, look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it?
Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya.
That explains why we don't use a computer in our office.
You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm...
Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you.
Ha, 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 ha. She said she... Yeah, it'd be like Venego. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick.
She's a human, Maya, not a computer.
Her face gets pulled back. It's all circuits.
Oops. You did not see that.
You did not see that. Wait, what was... Is it the chords? No.
Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling.
Nah, they just look a little bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm
Like
looking
twisted
for.
dark mind.
Just like
The office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
futuristic.
Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Billers. This top thing, or would it be the wall again? We got that. Is there anything else in this room?
Not really.
This is the most you've ever examined a room, which is crazy to me, but okay.
No!
Oh, you're back.
Why don't we present something that she might know about?
These tickets. Would you mind taking a look at this?
I'm sorry, that data is super and mid restricted desktop access password protected.
Super admin restricted desktop access password protected. What? This is madness.
You get the... Yeah, all right.
Oh, Maya, that is Sparta!
She won't tell us unless we say the right code word.
Good God.
Oh, early 2000s. 2000s memes, you've gone away.
Why don't they quote shoes instead? A code word. Sesame.
That code word sucks.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
If it's not Sesame, then it must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it always is.
There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she just doesn't want to talk about this.
Maybe we should focus on asking about Glenn Elg.
What do you say, Angel?
Nah, I think that's a stupid idea.
Hate presenting profile. Angel never wants to present a profile.
About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I wouldn't even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality.
Oh, like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it.
He was smelly, and nobody liked him.
That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he really was no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what this trouble was exactly.
Double trouble. Big trouble.
Gonna get that Pikachu.
About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. He said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser.
Well, the room looks crazy when they reverse it.
A psyche lock.
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
What is a man but a miserable little pile of secrets?
Is that also like that's Capcom 2, where it was like, yeah,
That is Konami.
yeah.
I'll let you
Oh,
do
that's
the bit.
Konami.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Konami's Ace Detective for the PSP. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Glenn's trouble.
So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in?
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service?
What's she talking about? I guess I'd better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Ms. Basil, or keep switching.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? Take that!
What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. With that
many tickets, you can get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Bad, very, very bad.
Bad is very, very
Why did I get a whiff of hypocrisy just now?
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time.
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it?
It was. Now, let me see. This is from Gumshoe. So maybe I should. Victim's lottery ticket.
Take that! The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's gotta have hurt his wallet out pretty bad, I don't think. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps?
No!
Yes!
You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there?
That's true. That's Vegas, baby.
Yeah. And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000?
Yeah, but
It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
it's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end. But that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious.
A beast.
Oh, someone.
Take that! Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender.
Tender lender? People with business should think harder before naming their offices.
Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elg.
You think Glenn had something to do with Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other.
Oh, they knew each other. MC Bomber. And a sample disc with the name written in number. That's just used for advertising. The Elg and Tiger knew each other. Repair bill. Car repair bills were paid by them.
Take that! Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt.
No!
Yes!
It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, I think.
$100,000? Ouch.
But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
Oops, sorry.
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
His talents?
I suspect he was talking about programming.
Well, what computer program is worth $100,000?
Perhaps you good people should leave so I could get back to my work.
I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by any chance all the ales?
The program? Oh.
Was it the weenie lunch?
Oh, it's not this?
Actually, this sucks. Keep going.
It's a very delicate matter. Without the necessary data, there's really no way I could access the information.
No.
You're right, but we have to do something else first.
I know Mr. Elk created some sort of program. She can't deny it by showing the program itself as evidence. I'm so close to cracking her. The program... No, get out of here. Unfortunately, you can't do this
We
yet.
need to update this.
Yeah. We gotta go talk to someone else first.
What a tease. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go talk to them tomorrow.
I guess we'll do that and then come back later. Goodbye.